Hello, fellow teachers, homeschool moms, or even homeschool dads. I'm the one that shoots with 2 cute classrooms, and today we're going to be talking about professionalism versus personalism. And I don't even think that's a word, but we're going to be talking about how we separate our personal feelings, our personal life from our work life. Basically, it's probably called work ethics. So we'll jump right in. Be sure to like this video, give it a thumbs up, be sure to subscribe, follow, leave some comments below. Thing is, it's not just really for teachers, but this is for people in general. I think a lot of us have missed the boat when it comes to ethics as far as our work lives are concerned. There has to be a separation between work and home. Our personal feelings should not dictate our behavior on our jobs. And I know it's so hard because I'm guilty of it myself. Sometimes you have a bad day at home, you go to work, and you make the next person have a bad day because you bring your bad day from home to work with you. And so your feelings about my son didn't take the trash out like I told him, and I've told him a million times. And so I'm hollering at my coworkers, I'm hollering or yelling at my neighbors, or I'm doing something, or because I'm a teacher, I may be mistreating my students, not intentionally, but I may be a little angrier with them than I usually would be because I'm already angry. I brought it from home. But we have to be able to separate what happens at home from what happens at work. And I noticed a trend with administrators, with employers, that sometimes we bring our personal feelings to work with us. Especially, I live in I think I've told you over and over again, I'm from the South and I live in a small town. And what we do, almost everybody knows everybody else. And it's so easy to bring personal feelings, our personal relationship with people to work with us. But we shouldn't do that. As professionals, there has to be a separation. And I'll tell you what I mean. If I don't like Miss Sally, and Miss Sally comes to work, I'm being mean to Miss Sally. I'm intentionally doing things to Miss Sally because I don't like Miss Sally, because Miss Sally told my son not to throw his ball in her yard again. So I'm bringing that to work with me, and that's not how it's supposed to be. Things that are actually a little more personal. This person voted against me in this election, or they didn't support me when I did this, and so now I'm mad. And so when they are offered this promotion, I'm voting against them. I'm giving them negative marks. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm trying to get them to lead this job. I'm trying to make things hard for them because I brought my personal feelings to work with me. And that's not how it's supposed to be. As educators or professionals in general, we have to separate those personal feelings from our job. I'll give you a wonderful example. My best friend works at a place where they interact more with people, but she told me a story and it stuck with me forever, and I tell it over and over again. There was a lady, she was the person over hiring, and her ex-husband's new wife showed up for an interview for a job, and everybody at the job was watching this. When she came to, like, we know she's not going to get hired. She's not going to hire her. This lady took this lady's husband, and it's going to be a big mess. Well, what happened was she recommended the lady be hired. She hired her, and everybody was like, are you hiring her? How can you hire her? You know, she broke up your home and she's married to your husband, and she took this from you, she took that from you. And the comment the lady made was, but she was the best candidate for the job. She said, that's personal. That's at home. I got to do what's best for my clients. I got to do what's best for my business. And she's the best person for the job. And I was like, I can't think of a more wonderful or more perfect example of being able to leave personal at home and think about business when you come to work. So as professionals, I want us to remember that story, because we need the best person for the job. We need the person who's going to do what we need them to do, and not worry about what happened at the house. So there needs to be a separation again between professional and personal. Again, this is the one that shoots with 2 cute classrooms, and we're talking about separation of personal and professional lives, how we separate those. Thank you so much for listening. Again, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, to like, subscribe, to follow. Help us out. See you in the next video.